Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way.
Junior.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. One and two now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Snyder is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The next twin up, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting fourth.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
He grounds it sharply to third. To Carew at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Rodriguez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now for the Reds, Duke Snider.
Duke Snider.
First offering on its way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Way up into the moon deck and out of here.
Batting third, the right fielder.
At the plate, Ty Cobb. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bryant.
Strasburg comes set. Here's his offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alonso will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now the pitch.
Suarez.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fifth.
Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Alonso.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Julio Rodriguez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
The left fielder, J.D.
Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Todd Helton. And now the runner's trying for third. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. Throw won't get him. Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line towards center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Biggio.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rod Carew.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Duke Snyder. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two and two count. Here it comes. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2. Here it is. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set the payoff pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting. No left
And
field.
that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Hard hit at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
This is the cat. Mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Snyder retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mickey Mantle will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 3.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Harper.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
digging in, Julio Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Too high, 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now back.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Helton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Reds.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Rod Carew. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Change up low. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he will get under the tag at the plate to make it a 5-1 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. In now, Duke Snider. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The right field.
To the plate now, Ty Cobb. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. Now the relay home.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the... All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out. Ready once again, George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Helton moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that... Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for the Twins.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces
11.
out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Jimmy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a step off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Suarez, left field, and carrying well. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez.
The right
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Still only 1 out in the inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now back.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed. For strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Todd Helton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Helton
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
now batting, catcher Craig.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rod Carew. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2-0 count, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snider.
Stepping in now, Duke Snider. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Nope. Ball 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ty Cobb. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Line drive to left, and he drops it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-3 ball game. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Anthony Rendon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Eugenio Suarez.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cobb is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
First offering on its way.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's all set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rodriguez.
He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Forkball didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. Here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Cobb back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something.